Hi guys, how you doing? This is your girl Patricia, and welcome to another episode, sweet juicy episode of Sharing Life Moments with Patricia. And I hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. And I couldn't show up last week. The election was just on my brain, my system. The thing messed me up so bad. Gosh, I was hoping, praying, thinking that yes, we're gonna have first female president. Well, it didn't work out. Life has to move on, but then it's not too late though. We pray something happens, but you know, I'm just 50-50, like not into it, but then 50-50. I'm sorry about that. And I miss you guys so much. And I want to thank you guys for my previous video. Everyone who commented, who liked, who viewed. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, I keep saying this. Without you guys, this won't happen. But as long as I have you guys and you guys have my back, I will keep standing up to do this. Honestly, it's not that easy. Like I said, I work and I still do this. It's called multiple streams of income. It's very important. Even though this is not an income, this is a passion that I'm doing. It's not for popularity. It's not for anything. Just to clear it out, it's my passion. I just want to empower a lot of women, young girls out there, married, unmarried, single parents, widows, widowers. It's just me, passionate about people, family, most especially women. That is what House of Magdalene is all about. Just trying to explain it again, all over again. But anyway, today's topic, I don't have a topic. It's actually unscripted. Anyway, most of my topics actually are unscripted anyway, but then I tell you guys that something happened and then all of a sudden I say, oh, why don't I talk about this? Even after writing it down that, okay, this is what I want to talk about. But today is unscripted because I want to encourage women out there, basically single parents. Honestly, I'm not being selfish here, not because of anything, but because I worked something today and then it moved me and I'm like that House of Magdalene, actually the major thing that actually made me stood up from my bed to start writing or talking about is basically for single parents, really. But then there are a lot of married women that are as good as being single. They're married, but their husband is too busy, don't even have their time, don't even know they exist, and all that. But like I said, this is Sharing Life Moment with Patricia Unscripted, part one, because it's in so many parts. But we can't talk about everything today. I have other topics I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I mean, next Tuesday when we're going to meet again. But for today, it's, Unscripted, part one. So I want to encourage my single parents out there. Honestly, it's not easy. I know what it feels like. I've been there, I've been through it all. I know what it's like. I know what it is to carry it all on your shoulders, all alone, when there is no man to assist you, or even if you have a man and he's not there, he's not, showing up, he's not doing the right thing to help you through it all and everything. I feel your pain. Some people will just say, oh, who told her? Didn't she know that she was supposed to protect herself? Why would she have a baby out of wedlock? Honestly, if you've not been through it, please don't say anything. Don't condemn, don't judge anyone. If you haven't been there, if you have not found yourself in that place, don't ever judge anyone. And that's why I'm so proud of was this girl, Annie Dibe. She said before Two-Face eventually married her, there was something she said. She said, I know what it feels like to be a single mom. You understand? And it's something that touches me because it's just you bringing up your kids or bringing up a child, be it a male or a female. There's so many fears that we'll go through, of bringing up a child. I know what it's like, especially when they become teenagers. Or even before they become teenagers, the kind of attitude you see in them and what you're afraid of, what you don't want them to start, bringing into the plate for you. I understand that aspect. And I really want to, encourage a lot of women out there. Please, if you have any single mom that is your friend, just always, she needs a hug. She needs that words of encouragement. Tell her, yes, I know you're doing, a great job, and God is going to strengthen you. And honestly, I know what I'm talking about. Even there are some married women that they are as good as being single because they do everything. Everything is just them. The kids wants to go to school, it's them. The kids have to, they do the mommy, they do the daddy at the same time. And there is daddy. It's just that daddy is invisible. They can't see daddy because daddy is not ready to be part of the picture. So I really want us to encourage them. I really want us to send sweet messages to them, hug them, let them know that yes, God's got their back, and that they're really going to do well. They shouldn't worry. And then also to also tell my fellow women out there, understand, even if you're married, unmarried, but you have a child and you're bringing up a child, and it's not easy, because some people don't know this. They only say that you're beautiful, you look good, you wear all the designer bags, you look good. They don't know the pain, what you feel. They don't know how you go to bed at night, you lay your head at night and you weep and tell God. Because I know what it's like to be lonely. I see, if you haven't been there, I say it, without no experience, don't talk about it. But if you've experienced it, feel free to talk about it. You understand? And share your comments. And I know what it's like. You understand? And then I know what it feels like also. It takes away your confidence, because you always feel that even dating becomes difficult. You want to tell yourself that how can this guy date me when I already have how many kids? The man will start thinking, hell no. I just want to encourage you today. You need to take a step of faith, a leap of faith. Honestly, you need to fly. Honestly, you need to keep yourself beautiful. Honestly, you need to encourage yourself. Bottle up yourself. Another thing I'm going to tell you is empower yourself. Make sure you get busy. Get something going for you. I know it's not easy, honestly. Get something going for you. Empower yourself. Work with friends that are going to help you out, not the ones that are going to laugh at you, not the ones that, once you work in, the next thing they want to do is, please, please, please don't bring your problem. Talk to people, the right people, the people that will empower you, the people that will take you to the next level. And I also do not want you to rule out marriage. Honestly, don't let anybody tell you that marriage is not for everybody, because I hate this word when people say marriage is not for everybody. Oh, it's not everybody that can, that really wants to get married. Oh, I already have 2 kids. Who wants to marry me? Who wants to keep me? Who told you that? You're not God. You are not God. So as a single mom, or as a divorcee, or as a separated mom, I'll advise you, give love another chance. Give a relationship another chance. And those that are married, that looks like they are single in their marriages, I will also encourage you today to please give love another chance. Talk to your husband. You guys just talk about it. Surprise him. Maybe take him out. Go back to the drawing board. Just do something awesome. Don't stop pushing your kids to say, go and meet your father. Your father will go, okay, go and tell him. Stop writing a note to push to them and say, go and tell him. Or daddy, something. So. Calm down. Go back to the drawing board. Know where you've missed it, and just, show him love again. These men are like babies. That's what they want. They always want us to not only encourage them, they want us to pamper them, they want us to take care of them like the way we take care of our babies. And so all this is for the married women that looks as if the marriage is not working out anymore and they are like one step out. No, just have a second thought. Out here, it's not sweet. Out here, it's not easy. Honestly, if you haven't been there, it will look like it's sweet, but it is not. So tonight, like I said it's unscripted, just to encourage all the single mom out there. I want you to take a step of faith. Honestly, there's so much opportunity there out there for you. Honestly, there's a man there for you. Just because marriage number 1 didn't work does not mean marriage number 2 is not going to work. And for those who's gone, the first, second, and are thinking that how can I go the 3rd time again? You are not God. It's been happening before you were born. It's still going to be happening even after you're gone. So you need to give love a chance. You need to give a relationship another chance. You need to encourage yourself, build yourself, beautify yourself. That thing that you're doing that you think you're doing wrong, go back to the drawing board, get yourself together again, and then get out, get into the dating game again. I'm talking about the single moms, the ones that have ruled it out, even the single dad. I don't want to be selfish, honestly, today, because single parent is single parent. You understand? Whether you're a dad, whether you're a mom, I know what it feels like. And then whether you're a dad, whether you're a mom, and you're in a marriage that you think is not working out right now, honestly, tonight I want to give you all a hug and tell you that God loves you guys so, so much, and that just rekindle the fire whichever way. Don't tell yourself, no, I can't. After he has said all those dirty words to me, after he abused me, he relegated me to my background. Sweetie, forget all about that. For the sake of our kids, for the sake of those beautiful kids you have, just remember the good old days, the good things he did for you, or the good things she did, and you guys just rekindle your romance again and just get back to the drawing board. Probably take her out to the men, the single mom, the single fathers. Take her out to the single mom. Cook a very nice dish. We know how to do it now. You know how we roll. And then to the single parents who have ruled it out and said, I'm not ready to love again. Oh, I'm not interested. Oh, because it didn't work out with me and him. Or to those who really want to go back, who feels that, oh, they want to go back to their men because they left and that is what they want. Honestly, there is nothing prayer cannot do. With God, all things are possible. That's why I don't rule anything out. Honestly, when people say, oh, he can't work again. Oh, after he has gone to marry, that girl already has a child. I always say this, you are not God. God is the master planner. God is the one that does everything for us on the face of the earth and of this earth. And that's why I tell all my single mom out there, honestly, that is dating again and that has found happiness. Honestly, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep burning the flame in your life and all that so that you can be radiant again. You can be happy again, because I know how frustrating it is. You understand? But then don't take prayer out of your mouth, because we must pray for our kids. It's very important. We must pray for our kids, because honestly, our greatest fear is that the same mistake we made, we wouldn't want our kids to make such mistake. It won't happen. I assure you it won't happen, because from my own experience, I tell you what, single mom, they raise one of the best kids, and I want you to accept that today. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, because she's a single parent, that's why I don't. No, single mom raised one of the best kids, because just because we're afraid of a lot of errors, you understand, we tend to want to check, and then we put everything in prayer, except that child refuses. And let me tell you, I don't think you cannot change any child with prayer. Yes, you can. Sure, you can. So, a big hug to all my single parents out there. Like I said, unscripted. I just want to encourage you guys tonight. Honestly, tonight is just encouragement to all my single parents out there who is going through one hard time or the other. I want to tell you something. As time goes on, I swear your life will be beautiful again. I'm not supposed to swear, but I assure you your life is going to be beautiful again. Honestly, things are going to fall in place for you. I bet you. Just put everything in prayers. God is with you. God is for you. I assure you that today. He will make everything beautiful for you in his time. And for all the single men out there too, single daddies out there, that we want to start dating again, God is going to send you that good woman. Don't worry. All is going to be well with you all. I love you guys so, so much. Like I said, it's just unscripted. I don't have anything much to say. But we're going to have a part 2 next week, which is going to start with a topic, very hot and juicy one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I love you guys so, so much. Until we meet again. This is your girl, Patricia. Trust me. Love you guys so much. See ya. Bye. Mwah.